Today, we're diving into a topic that might sound a bit legal and formal, but it's one that can make a huge difference in your life and the lives of those you care about. We're talking about a lasting power of attorney, or LPA. If you've never heard of it, don't worry. In this video, we're going to explain exactly what an LPA is, why it's so important, and how you can set one up to make sure your wishes are respected, even if you can't make decisions for yourself. A lasting power of attorney, or LPA, is a legal document that allows you to choose someone to make decisions on your behalf if you're unable to do so yourself. This could happen if you're ill, injured, or mentally incapacitated. In other words, it gives someone, referred to as your attorney, the power to act on your behalf. Now, don't get confused. An attorney here doesn't mean a lawyer. Instead, it's someone you trust to make decisions for you. The LPA gives your attorney legal authority to manage different aspects of your life, and it can be used in specific areas depending on how you set it up. There are actually two main types of LPAs, and they cover different areas of your life. Let's go through them. LPA for property and financial affairs allows your attorney to manage your finances and property. This could include things like paying bills, managing your bank accounts, buying or selling property, or making investment decisions. Even if you're still fully capable of making decisions, you might want to set this up in advance to ensure that your finances are handled smoothly if you ever become unable to do so. LPA for health and welfare is a bit more personal. It allows your attorney to make decisions related to your healthcare, medical treatment, and even where you live if you can't make those decisions yourself. This could include things like consenting to medical procedures, choosing what care you receive, or deciding where you should live if you can't look after yourself. So, why would you need an LPA? Well, life is unpredictable, and none of us know what the future holds. There could come a time when you're not able to make decisions for yourself, whether it's due to illness, an accident, or cognitive decline as you get older. Without an LPA, if you become unable to make decisions, someone may have to apply to the court for permission to act on your behalf. This can be a lengthy and expensive process, and the person acting on your behalf may not be someone you would have chosen. Having an LPA in place means you can choose someone you trust to manage your affairs and make decisions that align with your wishes, whether that's your partner, a family member, or a close friend. The good news is that you don't have to wait until you're unwell to set up an LPA. In fact, it's best to set one up while you're still able to make decisions for yourself. You can choose someone now who you trust and want to take care of your affairs if needed later. To set up an LPA, you'll need to be mentally capable of understanding what it involves. If you lose the ability to make decisions, it may be too late to create one, so it's a good idea to get this done early. Setting up an LPA is a fairly straightforward process, but it does involve a few important steps. The first step is to decide who you want to act on your behalf. You can choose one or more people. It's crucial to pick someone you trust, someone who has your best interests at heart. Step 2 involves completing the official form for each type of LPA you want to create. You can find the forms online or through a legal professional. Once you've filled out the forms, you'll need to sign them in front of a witness. You'll also need your attorney to sign confirming that they agree to take on the role. After the forms are signed, you must submit them to the Office of the Public Guardian for registration. This process can take a few weeks, so make sure to plan ahead. Once the LPA is registered, your attorney can step in and make decisions on your behalf if you ever need them to. Before you set up an LPA, there are a few important things to consider. Choose your attorney carefully since your attorney will have a lot of responsibility, so pick someone you trust completely. They should understand your values and preferences. Consider a professional attorney if you don't have a trusted family member or friend. You can appoint a professional attorney, like a solicitor or financial advisor. Keep in mind this may involve additional costs. Review your LPA periodically as over time, your circumstances may change. It's a good idea to review your LPA regularly to make sure it still reflects your wishes. Don't forget to involve your attorney in the process. Be sure to talk to your chosen attorney about your wishes and preferences before you register the LPA. That way, they'll know what to do if they ever need to act on your behalf. An LPA ensures your wishes are respected and eases the burden on loved ones. It's a vital step in planning for the future that everyone should consider. And that's it. A lasting power of attorney is a vital document that can give you peace of mind, knowing that someone you trust will be able to make decisions on your behalf when you need it most. If you're thinking about setting up an LPA or you want more information, check out All Advise for expert guidance on how to get started. Thanks for watching.